I heard that you are feeling lonely, that you feel like you can't connect to people around you, that you feel like nobody can understand you. Well, I have one question. Do you even want to hang out with yourself? Like, seriously, do you even want to hang out with yourself? Because if the answer is no, then we have a different problems to solve here. Because the problem is not you don't have friends or nobody can understand you. The problem is you don't even enjoy your own company. Okay, first, if you're feeling like so lonely right now, I want you to have a thorough look, like a very honest look at your life right now. Like, what are you doing? Do you have passion? Do you have hobby? Do you like your life? Because if you're just sitting at home all day and then feeling like, oh, I'm so lonely, oh, nobody can understand me, you're giving out all this negative energy. Well, who will want to hang out with you? Like, do you want to hang out with people like that? And you know what? The more you dwell on this feeling of loneliness, the more it's going to become your reality. Because your brain and your mind is going to keep reminding you, oh, you're so lonely that nobody can understand you. And then you start approaching people with this assumption in mind already, like, he's not going to understand me, she's not going to understand me, they're not going to understand me. So why would I even bother to talk to them? And then you start pushing people away. Now you're wondering why you're so lonely. Really? Well, you're trying to solve the wrong problem again. The problem is not you don't have friends. The problem is you don't like yourself. You don't like your life. And you keep looking for friends. No, you're not looking for friends. You're looking for distractions. You know, like all this time you're putting your focus externally when you should be focusing on internally. You should be focusing inward. And I think the reason why it's so important for us to shift the focus back to ourselves is because people can see that you're lonely. It's very easy to tell. And at this point, you're so easy to manipulate. So these people enter your life. They just need to give you whatever you need. They give you love, attention, validation, whatever. And you see them as a savior of your dark, lonely life. And before you know, you cannot live without them. You are so attached to these people. And this is when they start doing whatever they want to you. They start crossing all the boundaries because they know that you need them. They know you're not gonna leave them. And they know that you desperately want them to be in your life. So really ask yourself, do you still want to keep living this way? Are these the type of people that you want to attract to your life? And why I want to talk about this today is because I was in this situation like a few weeks ago. Like, I was feeling like so lonely and very like depressed. And in my mind, I kept justifying by saying that, well, I just moved to a new country, or well, I don't have friends. But at some point, I need to take a step back and have a closer look at my life. Like, what exactly was I doing? Well, I wasn't doing anything. You know, like, I wake up and then I felt so lonely and I don't want to do anything. Or like, I wake up and I started feeling lonely and I don't want to do anything. And at some point, I had to take ownership of my own problem. I can't keep blaming like all these external factors, because the truth is, I wasn't doing anything. So I started to establish a new routine, start to take care of my body, start doing workouts, start making videos again. And then I started to actually enjoy my life, enjoy my own company. Then I know, okay, I'm not in a rush of making new friends, because I know when the right time comes, I will attract like-minded people. I will attract people that actually value me. But before that comes, I'm just gonna keep having my own fun. And that's what I want you to keep in mind. When you are only half, you're not going to attract people that are full, that are whole. So focus on yourself first, and the rest will follow. That's when you start attracting people that actually value you, not people that wants to take advantage of you. Because when you are so self-sufficient, when you actually enjoy your own company, nobody can touch you, because you hang out with people simply because you like them, that you enjoy hanging out with them, not because you need them. Because you don't need them. You enjoy your own company already. But again, this can only happen when you actually enjoy your own life. So look at your life first. What are you doing? Like, why are you feeling lonely? Why is it that you are not enjoying your own life, that you need some distraction from the outside? Is it because of your job? Is it because of the way you look? Is it because of the people that you surround yourself with? What is it? Solve that first. And also, when you hang out with people simply because you're lonely, you're not even paying attention to the conversation. And you know what I'm talking about. That all the time when you're with your friends, your family, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever, and all this time you're actually stuck in your own head and thinking about your own problems. And then when you go home, you're like, oh, these people cannot understand me. Oh, well, I don't feel connected to these people. Well, excuse me, you're not even paying attention to the conversation. You don't even know what they're talking about. So how do you know you can't relate to them? You're not even listening. And I get that. Some people are naturally extroverted and they make friends easily. Some people are socially awkward. Some people struggle to understand other people's feelings. But at the end of the day, aren't we all lonely in a way? Because nobody can fully understand others. Why would they? They never lived your life and you never lived theirs. So get rid of your victim mindset. Stop thinking about, oh, nobody can understand you. And actually, the moment that you recognize this, it could actually make you feel a lot less lonely. Because you can start finally paying attention to others and you see that everybody is actually struggling in their own way. And everybody deep down, they're craving for deep, deep connection with someone. So you guys are actually not that different. And yes, that's what I want to talk about today. If you're feeling lonely, start taking ownership to your own problem because the world doesn't owe you anything. And nobody is obligated to understand you. And when you're like stuck in your own head and thinking about, oh, nobody understand me, well, ask yourself, do I try to understand them? Because you want love, you want attention, but did you give that to others? How would you expect to receive when you never give? You know, like the world doesn't work like that and you know better than this. And also I want to say that the fact that you click on this video means that you are very aware that you are lonely. And people that are truly, truly lonely are not even aware that they are lonely. So I want to just say, like, I'm very, very proud of you for recognizing your own feeling because I know it's not easy. And remember that everything that you are looking for outside, you already have it. The love, the company you want, you already have it. That you should always be the center of your life. That you are the love of your life. And that should always, always be the priority. And guys, thank you so much for watching my video today. If you like it, please share it with your friends and family. And if you have any recommendations and suggestions, feel free to let me know down in the comment. And yeah, I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye now.